New game. Okay, I'm opening the door. Your name. Um, you got mail. We appointed you as judge. Hey! Banana Republic. Hey, shout out Kim Possible. Why do I look like a man? Guilty. Everybody. Everybody guilty. Alright, let's see. Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We want to remind you the details that are important to make your correct judgment. Oh, wait. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. Okay. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case. Why am I stuttering? You can ask questions of it by clicking on the microphone. Okay. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. I've already know. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants on the microphone. Okay. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you make your decision. Ooh. Remember, your decision will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in logbook cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affect the probability of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can end even if your bars are not completely full. What? Alright, let's see the case file. Oh. Is this it? No. Where is it? Is it this? Oh, here we go. Alright, details. His name's James. Alright. Hey, James! Who was seen by patrolling police at 2 o'clock after the specified restriction time of 2200, was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. What? He violated restrictions. Okay. It was around 105, 150, and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there was restrictions. And I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Why was you outside? Why do we have restrictions anyway? That's his fingerprint. Okay. There was no evidence. Let me see. Digital evidence. None. What's in the shop? Oh, okay. I ain't got no mail. Alright. Yeah, why don't you... Yeah. So wait, they could have gave you a fine? Because I thought I was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? Because those are Boy, those are expensive. As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Can I ask another question? Homicide, theft, verbal, cause of instigation, public prosecution, smuggling. Is that it? $6 months public service and $1,000 fine. Alright. That's fine. Alright, buddy. You going to jail. Come on. What's happening? Guilty. Public service. They said 6 months. And you gotta pay $1,000. If the sum of the dice is 12, you will fail. Oh, this is my wife? Hey, wife. Hey, kiddos. Mental health. Okay. What's outside? Let's go outside. Ooh, the casino. Ooh, the bar. We go there later. All right, met in the day. See y'all later. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Ooh. That's like real life. Oh, he got a criminal record. Okay. Ooh, possession and drug carrying. Oh, buddy. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. Yo, free the guys. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing and carrying drugs. Oh, so he a drug dealer. As a result of the subsequent investigations, no evidence was found on the person. As a result of the subsequent investigations, no evidence was found that the person was involved in drug dealing. Oh, so he just do drugs, but he not a drug dealer. He was framed. I admit that I carry the substance. Chalky. Chalky, Chalky. Now he admitted it, Chalky. How was he framed, Chalky? But I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use the substance from now on. Okay. I don't believe him that he's not going to use it. 27, he look about 40. 27, that's a stretch. What drugs he be doing? He doing the crack. The crack cocaine. First confession. Not first confession. I know it. I said he been doing the cocaine. Cause look, he been doing the cocaine. He been doing the cokes. Look, I said it. That man said he was 27. No, he not. He look 40. Now, Brandon. We got some digital evidence? No. Now, Brandon. Let me see. Is it narcotics? Sentence. 10 months public service. Aggravated sentence. Aggravated is when you already have a charge, right? 18 months public service. You know what? That's not bad. They're not even giving him jail time. They're not giving him jail time. I'm okay with him having some public service. And a $5,000 fine. That's fine. Listen, if he can afford cocaine, he can afford this fine. Were you going to sell it before you got checked? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home. And suddenly I saw the police check out IDs. I went to change directions, but I was on the other radar. Where'd you get this stuff from? He bought it. I get it through a friend. I don't know from who he gets it. As much as you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. Someone I met at the bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. We gotta go check out the bar. We gotta do some investigation. Alright. Listen, buddy, I'm not gonna get you guilty though. Alright, you said you had it on you. We're gonna give you a $5,000 fine and 18 months public service. Actually, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna give you 10 months. 10 months public service. How's that? Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Hey, let me go investigate this bar real quick. What's your order? Oh, my mental health fine, girl. I don't need this. Oh, I'm broke anyway. Let me leave. I got no money. Where my check? Where my check at? What's this? Hold on. Shut the hell up. Thank you. Alright. Alright, Your Honor. A lot of evidence is lost as a result of Archaeus, the arsonist, something, I don't know what this word is. Yup, attack on our state. I bet. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the cases, we will deliver the evidence to you in a device we call cryptics. Lord. We designed the password on the device so that only you can solve them. And remember, if you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the cryptic will destroy the evidence. Destroy the evidence? Y'all just send it with, like, a security guard? Shit. If you hadn't busted the coke guy, you could have taken a bribe. A bribe? Alright, let me look at this. Jason Hamstreet, he's 42. And he does not have a criminal record. Okay, assassination? Assassination? Oh no, he gonna get me. He gonna get me. Oh my god, this is Luigi. This is Luigi. During the night, Freddie Close, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It's been determined that the CCTV covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Security guards Jason Hamstreet, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into police custody. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started working. Well, so where he just worked there? So did he discover the body? So he snitched on himself? That don't make any sense. Free this man. Free this man and free Luigi. When I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Close's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. Okay. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Close's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. And then why did they take you into evidence, into custody? Let's look at the evidence. Come on. What the fuck is this? I'm confused. Did I fail? What am I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? What? This didn't save, right? I'm leaving. Hold on. We're gonna do this over again. What was I supposed to do? Alright, y'all didn't see that. We didn't fail. We're back. Dum 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 dum. Continue. Hopefully it didn't save. Okay, it didn't. Alright, end the day because I ain't got no money. Week 1, case 3. Oh, we back. Alright. Did this change? No? I bet. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to open this? Is it supposed to make a noise? What am I'm Googling it. Judge Sim evidence box. I'm confused. Huh? What the fuck is this? Oh wait, that's a fucking TikTok. I don't want to see a TikTok. Why is that not a fucking Reddit help? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? And it looked like fucking... This should get harder. I'm confused. How am I supposed to open this? Oh. It's gonna blow up again. Like, am I supposed to be listening for something? Oh, wait, I did it! Hey. Alright. Have you tried Open Sesame? Nah, I did it, though. The rope found next to the vehicle tire used to kill Freddy Close. Okay? The red rope was found on the body of Freddy Close. That was it? There's no other evidence? I don't fuck about this. Anyway. How do you think the killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card? I mean, if he's an assassin, he'll do it. Excuse me. I can't find the answer that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddy Close? Did you know him well? I don't feel like he did it. Because, like, if I did it, why would I snitch on myself? Glenn's Wake is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago on the interview with the recruitment department, and I had no problems with him. Can I ask you something else? Yo, free the guy. Free my guy. Not guilty. Hey. Hey, that means I made the right decision. Enter your password. I only have $100. House rent $300. Shopping. What did I shop for? I didn't buy anything. Bills $80. And I only get paid $600. Oh my god. Withdraw money? I don't have any money. Actually, yeah. Withdraw it. Let me drop some money. How much did I withdraw? Oh, all of it. Oh. Oh, I could borrow money? Alright. What? What does little whore want? I'll be back, little girl. Casino. Oh, let's play some blackjack. How much money I got? 100? Okay, we'll start off 25. 5, king. I stay. What? You staying on 20? Hey! 4, 5. Oh. 15. Do I stay and hope they bust? Yeah, I think I stay and help them bust. Hey! How much money I got? 150? We go again. A 7. Wait. No, we take a card and we hope we get a 10. Fuck! I bet, I bet they have a 20. Stay. I fucking knew it. Give me an ace. We take a card. 23! Ah! Stay. 9. 18. 2, 4. Nah, take. 9. 19. We stayed at 19. 17. I am leaving. What? Your daughter asked you for $100 for her school fees. Oh my God, there's no money. Damn. Why am I going outside? We're broke. Justice has its own rewards. No, it doesn't. Who the hell? Is that your lawyer? Who the hell is this? Bob Isaac. Cornell Green. 32. 34. Criminal record? Yes. Criminal record? No. Okay. Ooh, auto theft. Ooh, okay. The vehicle was stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lee Man Diaz lives. Who the fuck is that? Who is Lee Man Diaz? Following denunciation on the morning of the night of the vehicle was the what the fuck? Following the denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, license plate was traced. Okay, the vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Grove, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. Oh. Lee Man Diaz. We went to our summer house in the counting village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I thought I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Dummy. That's on you for not locking your car. Big Isaac Grove. Big. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Connell Glean, called me and said he had an urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Glenn's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. What was in the package? Package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Oh. Upon this statement, Connell Green was found in his home and brought to the police station for questioning. I do not accept any of these accusations at the time. I don't know anything. Alright. Oh no! Okay, so I can only go down. But wait, now I fucked this up. Wait, how did I fuck this up? Alright, let's look at the evidence. Cigar scissors in a box found in the vehicle 212314. Fingerprint number from the evidence. This is digital evidence on the tablet. 212314. That's the fingerprint number. 21234. Oh, that's your fingerprint. CCTV footage of the incident. No facial recognition. What the fuck? That's not digital evidence. Alright. Why your fingerprint on this cigar box? Mr. Green? I don't want to talk to him. I'll talk to the other guy. Where were you at the car was stolen? That night, I was sitting at a place called Pepsi's with my girlfriend. Before it was too late, I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I woke up to Carlos' call. What was your last conversation with him? It's been almost 6 months since we last spoke. And I was very surprised that he called after all this time. I'm now in a regular life and a regular relationship. I am not guilty. Where'd you meet with Bob Green? I've known Bob for over 20 years. He's a dear friend. Mr. Groove said you gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered a package, and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. Last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. So how did your fingerprints? Something not adding up. Something is not adding up. Okay. Traffic offenses, narcotics, crimes, instigation, theft crimes, theft, extortion, auto theft, 2 years in jail. Should I also give him a fine? No, just 2 years in jail. All right. Cause I think Mr. Bob Green is innocent, but he ain't got no criminal record. Actually, their numbers are real similar. Let me go make sure I got the right number. 14. Okay. 1614. It is you, Mr. Green. That's not even his name. His name is Glenn. Well, Glenn, you guilty, my dog. Guilty. Jail time. They said give you 2 years. See you later. Yup. I gotta do the other guy. And then I feel like... Wait, actually, is there... Verbal assault, crimes instigation... No, alright. You are free to go, Mr. Big. He is not guilty. Free my man. Free the guys. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Look at us. See you later, Glenn. Bye, y'all. Due to recent increase in archaeous activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. Oh. State of emergency declared due to state of emergency. Judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Uh-oh, we got new cases. What kind of cases we getting? Don't put me on nothing like that people gonna try to kill me for. Oh God. Is this a custody case? What is this? What's happening here? Oh, this is some family drama. Oh, let's lock in. Case subject: the situation of who will take custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Claire Robin. Okay. Defendant, plaintiff. Okay. Ben Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. Damn. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Claire Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Okay. We got some evidence? No? None. Of course we don't. Alright, let's talk, y'all. Are you sad that your parents divorced? I don't give a fuck about that. No, I'm not, because my parents didn't get along with her, and they argue all the time. Me and my sister were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. Oh, little Claire. So you want to live with your mom or your dad? What's important to me is my sister. I don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. Okay. Who would you prefer? My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother. Well, let's solve that. Very much, even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without even one of them. Do you love your mom more or your dad? I love them both very much. I don't want my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose? Your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate me and my brother. Can I talk to the parents? All right. Well, this was easy. This one. Not placing them in the orphanage. Hey, see y'all later. This is easy. See y'all. Have fun. When do I get paid again? I'm broke. I can't go outside. I'm broke. Broke as a joke. Ain't got no money. All right, let's see. You got a criminal record? Oh, yeah, he do. Assassination? Oh, they coming for me. Oh, they are coming for me. I just know. Fuck. In the morning, a person named Amanda Civio, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It's determined that the CCTV camera in the area where the incident took place was not working at the... It's just like that other dude, the CEO. Was she a CEO? Was she a boss? According to the autopsy report, it was understood that the person died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact to his body. According to the allegations, the person the accused was in contact with was James Radlow, a member of the board of directors at Karen, whatever. That night, we left the company together. We went to the bar called Luge Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled. But no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. Free the guy. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. Amanda. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose. He had a red rose. It's the same guy. It's the same person. I don't know who the guy is, but it's the same person. It's not this guy. It's not you. Free the guys. Free the guys. What the fuck is this? Shit. Okay, wait. This look easy. Hold on. This here. That right there. This one up here. Right? We got this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one right here. This one. All the way up here. This one down here. This one right there. Easy peasy. It's easy peasy. Evidence. Okay. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Look. It's the same. Free the guys. I don't even need to talk to him, but sure. How long was your friendship? We've been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we had a close friendship for the last 2. Okay. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis or had threatened him recently? No, bro. It's somebody outside the company. I don't know who it is. He was the CEO of our company. He was well liked by everyone on the board team. No, bro. It's somebody else. It's a conspiracy. And I feel like they're going to come for me because I keep letting all these people go. They're coming for me. You go to the bar in question with him? We used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. Nah, free the guys. Free the guys. Is this some digital evidence? Nope. Alright, free the guys. Free the guy. I don't think it was you, Mr. James. Hey, not guilty. Free the guys. There's a serial killer on the loose. Red Rose is his calling card. What is this? Oh my God! Yes! We decided to raise your salary. They only raised it by $100. Go ahead. Let me free. Hey. Not a horse head. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know what it's time to do. It's time to go and play with my money. With my money. With my money. Back to the blackjack table. Black for the blackjack table. Blackjack table. It's time to play. Time to play. Oh, got a queen. Got a king. We stay. We stay on that. Again. An ace. Do it even matter? No. I bet they had a pocket 21. Hey. How much money I got? 225. We go again. Hey. All right, we'll leave. We got 250. We'll leave. See you later. What's this? I'm leaving here with something. Or do I stop it? That's some bullshit. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. Bunch of fucking 2X's. Alright, y'all no cracks me for no money? Good. Leave me alone. How about that? What was this? What the fuck, y'all? Criminal record? Yes. Ooh. No. Okay. Um, Charges, threat, malicious wounding. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur Durrell, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur Durrell as a result of the report of the person named Elon Duncan. Okay. And the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Durrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening. Ooh, thought you was hiding. Okay, a month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Durrell. Ooh. Not you borrowed some money from this man. You owe this man some money. Well, and he came to collect. And he came to collect. He came to collect. Mm-hmm. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was double and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me. And after a while, he started following me home. Oh, not home. So you took matters into your own hands. Yup. I agree. Although I reported this situation to police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my home, I saw Arthur Durrell behind me. Uh-oh. I noticed he was holding a knife in his hand. Uh-oh. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. Ooh. I couldn't react because I was afraid Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house looking for my money. Uh-oh. Ooh, excuse me. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg. Uh-oh. Then he quickly fled the apartment. And then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. About a month ago, Elon Duncan called me and told me he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and I explained the situation to him. He said he would pay me my money. He would pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay me his debt. As you should. As you should. That man owed you some money. As you should. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and the time he said. When I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife, not a knife, and started making threats. Uh-oh. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I moved to defend myself. I moved to defend myself, and the knife was stuck in Elon's leg. Oh, well, afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. How were you afraid with the knife, sir? You had the knife. Let's look at the evidence, shall we? What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Nope. 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 Hey. Look at the evidence. Knife found on the person. Fingerprints 21272. Okay, so you had the knife. Got it. They said he took the knife. Telephone conversation between Eldon Duncan and Arthur Durrell. When are you going to give me my money back? Give me some more time, please. I'll return as soon as possible. I waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay me by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Arthur! Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Arthur! Arthur! Girl, Arthur. Girl, they got you on. They got you a candy camera, girl. Arthur. Arthur, girl. Girl. Well, let's see. Homicide, crime, theft, verbal assault. That's verbal assault, low key. You threatened that man. 2 years in jail, Arthur. Arthur. He ain't got no criminal record. Hold on. Okay, that's 2 years in jail for you threatened him. You did threaten him, Arthur. Arthur. Financial crimes, tax evasion, money laundering, bid, match fixing. No, that's not it. Physical assault crimes. Home invasion. Yeah, you came into my home. That's home invasion. Beating, malicious wounding, kidnapping. All this. You maliciously wounded him. That's 8 years, Arthur. Arthur, that's 8 years, buddy. Let me go to the front. Hold on. Let me go to the... Come on. Click. Flip. Threat and malicious wounding. Okay, that's the charges. Okay. Arthur, buddy, you looking at 10 years. Look, malicious wounding is 8. Oh, Arthur, you going to jail. Arthur, you are going to jail. Arthur, that is 10 years. I don't even need this. Yes, Lynn. Okay, last year he saw someone I met through social media. We became friends. Okay, in which hand was Arthur doing holding the knife when he stabbed you? He was holding the knife in his left hand. And when he stabbed me with his left hand. I'm sure of it. How many times a week did Arthur call you? He was calling, harassing me every day of the week. I believe it. Arthur, I believe that you did it. But at the same time, pay me my money. At the same time, I'm with Arthur. If I loan you some money, pay me my money. Fuck. Did you call harass Elon Duncan between the day you lent him money and the day of the incident? No, I didn't. Arthur. Arthur, not you lying to me. Not you lying to me, the judge. Arthur. I'm going to call GW. Shooting to set you straight. Arthur. Well, which hand did the person at Elon Duncan point the knife at you? If I remember correctly, he pointed the knife at me with his right hand. Arthur, you going to jail. Arthur, you are going to jail. They got you right here. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I kill you. Arthur, you are going to jail. Which one is he? This one? Arthur, you are going to jail. Guilty. You take these 10 years, buddy. And you lied to me. That's crazy. Arthur, you going to jail. Mr. Duncan, I'm so sorry. You was free to go. Free to guys. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. No, that was required. Now you got a guilt trip. I got a guilt trip. Can you believe it? It's insanity. How much money I got? I still got money. Did we go gambling again? Yeah. Back to the casino we go. Play some more blackjack. You already know. You already know the vibes. 25. Oh, a jack. The fuck? What? Nah, because I feel like I'm a bust. Alright, I'm gonna stay. Because I feel like they're gonna give me a 10. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We staying on that. Alright, we made profit. We out of here. See you later. Alright, bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Okay, that's good. That's a good bill to pass. All right. Hey. Horowitz roast. 25. He been on the drugs. Mental health test negative positive. What does that mean? What does it mean if he has a positive mental health test? I don't know. Okay. Willful damage to public property. The incident was discovered by the citizens using the benches belonging to the whatever municipality. An investigation was launched following complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail, and the person involved was identified as Horowitz Roast. As a solution, a new bench was placed in the front of the Trent Tower Town Hall, and they started to wait. Horowitz Roast sat down on the bench at noon and took a sharp object out of his pocket. He was detained by the police officers at the same time. So you're just destruction of property. Okay. First of all, I didn't know it was a crime. Period. The reason I did it is that I intentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. I can't control it anymore. But as I said this, I didn't know it was a crime to do it. You know what? That's fair. Willful damage to public property. Okay. Let's look at the evidence. Actually, we got CCTV footage, don't we? No. I thought we did. They said we had CCTV footage. So I'm being lied to. How the app open? Oh, okay, we're back to this. Alright, let me lock in real quick. Bop. Hey, easy peasy. The bench is damaged by the defendant. Oh, you done scratched that up. Oh, you got... you, sir! You had multiple. He had multiple little things in him to get this. He was getting the job done. Oh, he was ready. What happened to the CCTV footage? What does this mean? What does this mean, Ricky Bobby? Okay, all criminals with a negative mental health test must be sent to treatment without penalty. Okay. But here's his positive, so he don't need to go to treatment. He should, though. Organized crime, crimes against the state. I guess this is it. Treason, corruption, terrorism. Oh, that's not it. Restrictions, 12 months of public service. Does he got a criminal record? He don't got a criminal record. You did this, though. 12 months public service. Okay. That's fine. You're gonna clean up all the benches. Let's assume you didn't know that you it was a crime. Did you also not know the citizens who use benches and seats? Of course I do, Your Honor, but I wasn't thinking about that part. Do you regret doing this? I absolutely regret it, and I promise to do my best for public peace from now on. Alright, well. They told me you guilty, but it's only 12 months. You be alright. You're not even going to jail. It's just public service. Serve your community. Support 2 decisions. Support judge make the right decision. Country needs such honest judges. Congratulations. Support 2 decision. Support. What the fuck is this? Justice have been served. I'm confused. The case ended well. Well, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Can I get some more money? I'm broke. End the day. The Wild Music Producing Company. Trend X Music Producing Company. Bro, give me some good shit. What is this? Alright. Trinix, a music production company, claims The Wall, a music production company, is using the structure of a track that belongs to them and violating their copyrights. The Wall music, okay, there's more digital evidence for this case. Okay, cool. Trinix Music Company has released a new track in recent weeks. Okay, is it bumping? Did it go hard? 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. In response, the music company Trinix argued that its copyrights had been infringed and it should be paid what? $10 million? Well, and damages, citing the track's infrastructure as evidence. Okay? The lawyer and the Trinix X company. We spent a lot of time working on the track, and we are very happy that we finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track released by the music company The Wall used the exact same infrastructure that we used. Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did it without permission. Oh, okay. We decided to file a lawsuit for compensation, which we hope to get. We request that the appropriate action be taken. The lawyers from The Wall. The track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We don't think there is a copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we released them before them. They also have tracks that are similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized by this situation and we request that the necessary action be taken. Okay, can I hear the tracks? Let's hear the tracks. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, hey, yeah, woo. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ah, 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 hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, this track kind of bumping. It's no AMAC. No, it's no AMAC. That's kind of bumping. Let's see The Wall. Oh. 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 Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hey. 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 Uh. Hey. Fuck it up. I don't know, I kind of like The Wall's better. Hold on, let me listen to this one. I do hear it though. I hear the beat. I hear it. It do sound the same. Da 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 da. Da 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 yeah da 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 da. This one's just faster. I hear it though. I hear what they talking about. I do hear it. Let's have a conversation. Can I talk to them? I can't talk. I can't yap to them. Well, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Wait. Who is suing who again? I hear it. I do hear it. Yeah, y'all gonna have to pay that money. It's fire though. It is fire, but you gonna have to pay the money. My bad, y'all. Y'all gonna have to pay that money. Cause I hear it. Oh, $800. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Don't ask me for nothing dumb. Get my money. I'm not keeping it in this bank. What? His clothes are getting old and he needs $200 for new clothes. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. No. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. You need to go. You can take yourself to the Goodwill. How about that? I'm about to go drink. Get my sanity back up. I'm not giving him nothing. $30 in total. It's cheaper to get my sanity up this way. Look at that. Look. Oh wait, it went down. Oh well. Okay, well now I'm at 80. But it should be get my sanity up that way. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, little kid. End of the day. How much my nigga? I got $500. I don't give a fuck. Fuck his request. The hell? Fuck you thought this was. Fuck they thought this was. Alright, let's look at the evidence. Alright, Joel Mueller sues Sissany for damages for the suicide of his daughter. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. Damn. Oh, that's sad. Hospital report. Patient Eli J. Major depression. Oh. Alright. Joel Mueller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter had played the game Last of Me 2 by Sony. Okay. And that sometime after playing the game, she suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. Oh. Blames Sissony for his daughter's suicide and seeks damages and $10 million. $10 million? Oh my God. Joel. Ellie. I see it. In addition, the plaintiff Joel requests that the game be removed from sale. Rise Buick, one of the company's lawyers, is representing Sony in this case. After playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do, so we took her to the hospital, and she was diagnosed with major depression. 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious on her bed, having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. Oh, his last name is Miller? I never knew that. I know his name was Joel. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. For the release of our game, we stated the legal age is 18. Here we see that Mr. Mueller's daughter is Emily. Ellie's not 18. Do not meet the age requirement. In this case, the fault lies entirely with the family. Well, they got you there. They got you there. They got you there. Some evidence? No, I just gotta go. Can I speak to them? Mr. daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you're at fault in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter bought the first game of the series from her friends and played it. The second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it, so you bought the game. As a father can break my daughter's heart, the game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. Mr. Burke, what's the defense in this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world, and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason this happened is because family acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence that it was our game that caused their daughter's illness. We think they're trying to cover their family problems. Well, listen, Joel. I hate to side with a big company, but I gotta agree. I gotta agree with the lawyers. Your daughter's 15. The game was 18 plus. You still bought her the game when you shouldn't have bought her the game. That's on you. And I don't understand why you need $10 million. I don't know. So sorry that your daughter died. But, like, also, you knew your daughter had depression, and y'all didn't do anything about it? Y'all just let her, like, stay in her room? I gotta reject it. Sorry. Hey, I gotta reject. If they take me to jail for that, take me away. They didn't. Shouts at me because I'm a great judge. Big operation to cartel. Members of this cartel was caught smuggling drugs across the border. Oh shit. We got a drug case. What's this? Well, if you 500 to release Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne, this money will make your job easier and will ensure that you are not affected by the decision you make. What? I'm being bribed? I'll think about it. I will think about it. I'll think about it. Hey. Hey. I'll think about it. Drug trafficking taking place and organized criminal activities. Okay. The pickup truck in which Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons, not weapons, were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne. Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, okay. As a result of the identity check investigation, it was understood that Mike Byrne and just were members of the Sicilia cartel. I don't deny that we are transporting drugs. Oh, so how am I supposed to let them go? How am I supposed to let them go when they admitted to it? Ugh. It was our duty to get them across the border, but in the course of that duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our cartel, apparently sold us out. The mafia sold them out. If we're going to jail, we will reveal the identities one by one. So is it the I think it's the mafia that's trying to, it's the mafia. It is the mafia. The mafia trying to pay me off so that they don't, it was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was as great as the return. But the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk, that they were cooperating with the police, and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was the necessary share of the shipments. But now I realized they were working behind our backs. So it's a conspiracy. Oh, okay. Well, I can't let them go. They are fully like, nah, we did that shit. So, but let's look at the evidence. I don't really need the evidence, but let's look at it anyway. Okay, so this one down here. Okay, and then this one. That straight line? That look like a straight line, low key. Then this one. Go up here. This one down here. This one right here. This one up there. Yep. What was seized after the operation? They had two submachine guns. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, so y'all did that shit. If you cooperate and reveal other cartel members, I'll do my best to get you in the sentence. Will you cooperate? No, I don't think so. What? You said the mouth would up your custody, but do you have proof for their involvement? No, I don't have any evidence to offer at the moment, but soon our cartel will sort it out. If you expose the names of the mafia members who you think double crossed you in the court right after you, you can be sure that I will punish them too. Are we going to help each other with this? We don't trust your judgment or your help. We don't need anyone. Our cartel will sort this out. Well, y'all are going to jail. So, I'm just letting y'all know, y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to jail. Drug trafficking and taking part in the organized criminal activities. Wait, they got criminal records? The both of them. Drug trafficking, okay. Let's look at drug trafficking first. And then criminal activities. Yeah, here we go. 24 years. Oh, let me pull out my calculator. Because y'all going to jail. 24 years aggravated sentence. Y'all are going to jail. Jail. And low-key, they was arms trafficking and smuggling too. Y'all going to jail. Y'all getting the nines. Y'all are going to jail. Take part in organized criminal activity. Let me see. Organized crime. Y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to jail. Jail. That's another 24 years. Y'all getting 48. Hey, y'all gonna be in there for a while. Criminal records should be given aggravated punishment. Okay. Yeah, y'all got a fresh 48. And then let me go back to my what's it called it? Where the drug trafficking at? And oh shit. And it's a $7,500K fine. I don't know how y'all gonna pay that, but hey, y'all are guilty. Yeah, they said $7,500. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yup. And you getting 48 years in jail. Yeah, y'all don't want to help me? I want to help y'all. Except, yup, you next, Mr. Jeremy. Y'all don't want to help me? I'm not going to help y'all. Jail. Jail to them. Yup. Jail. Let me go back to the bar. Let me get a drink. Hey girl. Let me get this. 120? Girl, you getting expensive. Girl, I'm broke. She getting a little too expensive. I don't know if I like that. End of the day. Oh, my throat. I've been yapping for too long. Jesus Christ. Hey, girl. Hey, Sophia. Criminal record? No. Okay. Fraud. Ooh, not fraud. Recently, Dennis, whatever his last name is, wanted to have sexual intercourse with Sophia, who he thought was a prostitute, in exchange for money. Okay? In the telephone conversation, Sophia requested a certain amount of money and asked Dennis to deposit it into her account. Okay. So isn't this not a prostitution case? Why is this fraud? Dennis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint. Free the guy! Free the girl! Free her! Soon after, Sophia was arrested and detained at her residence address. Free her! I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no sexual intercourse with anyone. That seemed like a you problem. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health, I could have a relationship with a prostitute. That doesn't make any sense. That I found on the internet. I called the number provided. I was then sent a bank account, and I deposited the $200. That's it. $200. You cheap. cheap. Mentioned on the phone and the bank account. She sent me and sent her the receipt. Okay. Then I realized that they had blocked my number. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get, dummy. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. Isn't prostitution illegal? Hey, free the girl. But I can't bear that these people are fooling others. That's why I decided to start the commits in action. Lock him up. Prostitution is illegal, sir. First of all, I'm not a prostitute. I've never been. My phone rang recently, and I answered. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I didn't understand, but then, thinking I was being made fun of, I told him that my hour cost $200. He asked me how can he make the payment. I sent him my bank account, and then I realized that I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was some misunderstanding, I blocked the number. Girl, I blocked the number. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on sexual explicit sites. I recently changed my number. Oh, okay. Let's look at the evidence. Free the guys, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn it. What was it? This one? This one? That one? This one? That one? I was on a roll there, low key. The receipt for the money sent by Dennis. Girl. Girl, you knew what this man wanted. 200 per hour, 500 per night. Which one do you want? Now, please, how do I make the payment? I will send you a bank account, and you can deposit the fee there. Okay, I'll get back to you after I deposit. Okay, see you later. Girl, you knew what that man wanted. But prostitution is illegal. Let me talk to her. Why didn't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a prostitute? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. After he realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it through the account number on the receipt. I was sent and it didn't work. I thought I would send it somehow later and forgot about it. Girl, you lying. Girl, you lying. But I feel like, I don't know. Money laundering, bribery, match fixing. Where's fraud? 4 years of jail time. Damn, girl, you should just took the $200 back. Shit. Girl, me personally, I would free you, but me personally, girl, I would free you, but they said I gotta lock you up, girl. Guilty. I gotta give you 4 years, girl. My bad. I don't agree. They said I'd give you 4 years. Hey, look at me earning more money. I don't agree, though. Free the girl. So I get my money. Ding, 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 ding. Give me my money. Thank you. Give me my money. Thank you. That's right. Don't y'all ask me for nothing. Nothing. Don't ask me for shit. Alright, end of that. Week 5, case 1. Who this? Ahmed El Ayman, 26. Criminal record, no. Positive health test, okay. Human trafficking, oh my god. Ahmed, human trafficking is insane. Late at night, while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Krayos, a person named Ahmed El Ayman did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. Uh-oh. The police officer pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmed, who fled from a police stop. As a result of a long chase, the person who entered a gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by the police after a while. A large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. Uh-oh. I'm aware that it's dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work and the process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I was panicked and tried to run away. So if you had just stopped, you probably would have been fine. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I'm aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I'm very sorry. All right. Well, y'all really just be making my job easy. Human trafficking is insane. Let me look at the evidence. There's no evidence. Oh, there is digital evidence. Okay. Camera records. There he go. Now, how'd y'all see that? Actually. Oh. Alright, damn, 8 years? My bad. Eight years is insane. My bad, my guy. I don't need to talk to you. You already melted your guilt. Hey, see you in 8 years, my guy. See you later. Damn, 8 years is insane. Well, hey, you do the crime, you do the time. That's what they be saying. They be saying you do the crime, you do the time. And that's what I said. That's the law that I uphold in my court system. That's right. Y'all don't want me for nothing. Good. Let me go gamble real quick. To the casino. We going to the casino. We stay on the 19. 17, yup. Hey, we up. Hey, we leaving because we up. See you later. Alright, in the day. In the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of the knock on the door. Oh my god! What did they shoot me through the peephole? What? Ah! You see a masked man. Why would I ever open the door? Call the police. Now who the hell would ever open the door? Dummies. Dummies, that's who. Dum-dums. Never would I ever open the door. Damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn Choice against the multinational company that develops and sells... this is Apple. Okay. Burnt battery of Apple products that belong to the plaintiff. Okay. Recently, a person named Brooklyn Choice purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of the Apple company. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. Okay. While using the phone, while it was charging, the battery inside exploded. And caused physical damages around the right hand and face of Brooklyn Choice. Oh, Lord. Brooklyn Choice, who reported the situation to the company, did not receive the filed response. He did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. As you should. Exactly 2 months ago and 13 days ago, I went to the Apple company. I went to the Apple dealer in my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and I started using the phone. Okay. During this time, While using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. Not me. I was using all types of chargers. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. In addition to the damages to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the company and explained the situation and expected to at least an apology. But it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights, as you should. Who's Mika Bell? What the fuck is this? We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with the current adapter or a more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the customer did not report, and is an action designed to tarnish our brand. Okay, we got some evidence. Phone conversation. Hi, I'm Tiffany. Can I ask you for your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn. The phone I bought from your dealer and about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happens? I'm sorry, did you say your battery exploded? Yes, even though I only used the adapter and charging cable that came in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? Damn. What do you mean it's not possible? It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Damn. There's some evidence? No. Alright, let's talk to them. A Apple company has stated that you are responsible for the incident. What do you think? I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Brooklyn Torres stated in his statement that you did not take him into consideration. Do you think this is the case? No, Your Honor. We are a reputable company with high customer satisfaction. We just didn't think his statement were true because we put our products through dozens of tests. We stated that such an incident can only be due to customer error. They didn't really give me no fucking evidence, honestly. But hey, fuck the Apple company. Get your money. And get your money. Feed that guys. And get your money. Feed that guys. And get your money. Feed that guys. It do sound like Apple customer service. Alright. I was shipping for 2 hours. I was yapping for 30. I think I'm done for today. I'll be back. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. My brother's supposed to come over here, so don't leave with my woes. You'll be alright. I was running through that 6 with my woes. Shout out. Oh, not shout out Drake. Never mind. Let me not say that. You'll be alright. Let me end the day real quick. We're on week 5, case 3. Actually, you know what? I'll finish out the week and then I'll get off. How about that? Possibility of arrest 10%. For what? Oh, another assassination attempt. Here we go. Oh, but he does have a criminal record. Ooh. Uh-oh. Victims named Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were found dead in their... That was the guys, the cartel guys. It was determined that security cameras on the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident because, of course, they never work. The person named Brad Cole, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. Okay? I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't have been in the cell where there is room, making me a suspect. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual, not as usual. All right, let me see. Okay, we got evidence. All right, that way, that part. Yep. Oh, it's not him. Free the guy. It's not him. How did that man get into the prison? It's not him though. I read your statement, although it makes sense. You're the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? Bitch, I was asleep. This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most, and it's often unknown who did it. Do you think it's possible that the guards had a hand with this? I think so. They definitely did. You said you heard voices. Why don't you get up? Because that's none of my business. The first night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of the delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time they were delirious, but they stayed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I know he glad they gone. He glad. I thought it was one of those nights they were talking about as usual, and I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. I feel that. Nah, free the guy. He ain't do it. Free the guy. Not guilty. Release him. It wasn't him. It was that other person. Oh, look, we at the end of the week. I'm making $1,000. I'm making $1,000. And I'm not about to be killed or jailed. Dum 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 dum. Get my money. Yes. Y'all better support me. Period. For the guys, what do you want now, child? Fuck. $700 fucking dollars. Bitch. Yeah, girl. Took all my goddamn money. Alright, we're into that. Week 6 kicks 1. Alright, and that is where I'm gonna leave this.